Alright, welcome to Pyramid Cave. We are now Sonic. Eggman, or Tails found the entrance. Oops, I missed that. And now we have Sonic going deeper into the cave to unlock a few doors for us. That'll be kind of nice. So this level's gimmick that I'm doing really poorly is it has circles in some of those hallways, and you jump through those circles to get points. I think if you miss most of those things like I did, you don't get the A rank. So I probably won't get the A rank here, but oh well. There's a couple of those hallways. This level's kind of hard. This is a level that I'm known for not getting an A rank on. Like, I know I'm not the best at this level by any means. It's not, I called it hard. It doesn't have to be hard necessarily. It's just, its playstyle is so much different than all of the other speed sections in my opinion, so that's one of the reasons. Hey, look at that. We got the bounce bracelet. And let's press the square button while in mid-jump. We can use the bounce attack. Now, one interesting thing to note is this is actually an upgrade. Wow. Actually an upgrade. See, it makes me bounce. I can get to higher places this way. First of all, there's you can kind of glitch out with this upgrade, but oh crap, gotta move. Sorry, I flipped that hourglass. That flips the door open. Then I have it until the hourglass runs out before I can get through that door. On top of that, these things are like keys. You drop them near the thing, they open the door. Anyways, I was talking about the bounce bracelet. First of all, you can do a pretty sweet glitch with the bounce bracelet, which lets you shoot super high into the air. I might show that off later, I don't know. Take this rail, by the way. It lets you skip that whole section. Totally worth it. We need a key. The key's this way, so we're going to go this way. But secondly, the bounce bracelet is actually an upgrade that Shadow does not get. Sonic gets it, Shadow does not. And there's actually 3 upgrades in the game like that. Sonic gets the bounce bracelet where Shadow doesn't. Eggman gets an upgrade that wow, those ghosts are dicks. Eggman gets an upgrade. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'll have to look into it. But Eggman gets an upgrade that Tails does not get. And then finally, Knuckles gets an upgrade that Rouge doesn't get. And again, I'm iffy on which upgrade that is. We'll find out more as we go into it, or I can look it up. Or you guys can look it up, heck if I know. But yeah, those ghosts in this level, they don't really hurt you, but they will hold on to you like that. That one ghost held on to me until I took a hit by the other robots. So the ghosts, although unable to hurt you, are still really annoying. I'm actually going to ignore jumping through hoops in this one, actually, except that. I'm a boss-ass bitch for hitting that. Anyways, because we hit an hourglass, there's a timer. Not to mention, if you run through the ghosts in the next section, they try to grab you, and if they grab you, it'll hold you up so you can't get to the door on time, and that's really annoying. I want to speed by this one. Not to mention, there's a hole in the floor, and you can totally fall through that hole in the floor. The hole in the floor is there because if you miss, first of all, well, it's there to be annoying. If you fall into it, you'll have to go back to the beginning of that section. But secondly, if you don't make it at the end of the hourglass, instead of making you run all the way back to where the hourglass was through that long hallway, that hole will take you back to the hourglass. So it's kind of there as a favor and to be a dick. They could have put it in a more, they could have put it in a better spot. Why is my spring not working? The spring was acting super funny right there. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, so it's a dick, but it's there, so keep an eye on that. Always grind in this level if you have the chance. Always, always grind. It will save you many annoying sections. I'm actually tearing this level up pretty good. I'm still on my, I mean, you know, I haven't died or anything, obviously. I probably just ruined it for myself there, but I usually do not do this well on this level. And hey, we hit the ending. Look at all these signs! Look at all the neon signs! Eggman, how many neon signs of your own fucking face do you need? We'll never find your hidden base. You have a path and those loops and shit leading up to it with neon fucking signs. Look how fast that one's spinning. Wow, I'm bad. I thought I was doing good. I must be awful.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Okay, so I thought about it more, and I think the reason I didn't get the A rank with Sonic there is because I skipped all those stages. I also skipped killing a lot of bad guys. But anyways, this is the death chamber. If you remember back to closer towards the beginning, hey, an upgrade. Hammer gloves. and increases your punch attack power, and we can now break iron containers. Almost everyone in this game gets an upgrade that lets you break iron containers. Rouge gets it later, as we'll see. But anyways, this is much like the Rouge level. I forget what it was. Hidden base. It was she had to find the keys to get into Eggman's base. Basically the same thing. Much like Rouge's level, except one, there's no annoying egg beetle, which is a good thing. But two, I'm gonna break that open for no reason. Two, where am I going? That's just it. This level is fucking enormous and it's really annoying to navigate. There is no, I mean, no, I have to run. In Rouge's, it was a big triangle, right? This is a big triangle too, but in a much shittier sense that there are doors like this everywhere, and it's annoying to get from one place to the next. And Rouge, it was very straightforward. It was a very laid out thing, where you knew what was up. Now I'm going to be running around aimlessly like a moron for a while. And because I don't want you guys to have to witness all this, punching on these ghosts, sorry. Oh, hey. Hey, we found a key and a bad guy. Look at us go. Anyways, so you guys don't have to see me aimlessly walk around like a jackwagon. It's just a stupidly huge level that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I thought that guy was through the door, my bad. I am probably going to cut until I find... See, you can... Hold on, you can look at the map up here. It shows you where you're at. It's like I'm in between the red and green hallways, but look at how screwed up these triangles are. Look at all these stupid doors I have to hit. There's a main level. The whole thing's really annoying, but yeah, I'm gonna cut until I get close to these, keys. At least till my radar starts beeping, because I'm not gonna A rank this level. This level is super, like, stupidly annoying. I made like a whole lap around the thing. I haven't even had it beep yet, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I start to get somewhere with this. Okay, so I'm in the blue hallway now, and I just started to get some beeps. So let's see if this goes anywhere. Blue, we have yellow. It's not in there. Is it down here? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Alright, so we have one left because lucky me, I found a key earlier. I don't think I can punch that. I have no idea how I would, but it's a good thing the key's not in there. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to run around a little bit more here. Oh, hey, lucky me. Okay. So we know it's up because when I went down, it went from yellow to green. Or we can assume it's moving, perhaps. That's also a possibility. This is interesting. Alright, so it fades out here. I'm gonna go kill the bad guys in here because they're annoying. Plus I have a shield, which took the hit for me, thank you. So now it's yellow, and then it's back to green. So one thing we know for sure is that it's not red. So let's actually see if it's through here at all. Okay, so it was, and I'm assuming it's gonna be moving in this hallway somewhere. If I had to guess. I had a guess. Is it underneath this? Oh, there it is. Let's let that crush. Let's go pick up our key. Pick up our key. Oh my god. Pick up our rings. Pick up our rings. Thank you. Pick up our key. Haha! Alright, that level took me 4.5 minutes. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Finding that first key, though, not the one I found by accident, the one I was actually supposed to find on my radar, took a while, so I'll probably cut some of that out. But yeah, look at us go.
Yeah, this is...
Don't think I've ever A-ranked this level before, so I got really lucky.
Huh? Who's there? What the... A ghost?
Welcome to King Boom Boo, the king of ghosts. So, as you can see here, Nintendo probably would have sued if they hadn't bought Sega within the year, am I right? King Boom Boo, the king of ghosts. So what you gotta do with this guy, okay, he winds up a fire attack. When he shoots the fire attack, you come up behind him, you hit this guy. What that does is flip the hourglass over, lets the sun in. He turns into a shadow. After this, it gets kind of annoying. This boss is kind of annoying overall, even though I will admit he is pretty fun. So you have to dig at him. When you dig at him, he comes out. When he comes out, you smack him, and then if you hug the wall, you can actually smack him again, but I'm bad at it. But you have to hug the wall more than I'm doing. Oh, I punched too early. And then, yeah, once the timer runs out, he goes back up. You can hit him more than once, although I will admit it is pretty hard. I've never been too good at it. But aside from that, you can't just run around to the other side of him without him winding up his special attacks. If you do that, he'll turn around. This gets a lot more predominant later on. A lot of people don't know you have to wait for the fire attack. If you're like me, you've never actually seen him wind up for the fire attack. You just run back and forth. And if you keep going from side to side near the end, he doesn't do the fire attack nearly as often, so he'll just keep turning around over and over again. It was very frustrating for me before I actually knew I had to wait for his attack. It also sucks when he gets on the wall. Let's knock him one, and then let's hug the wall harder than I did the last time here. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Punch. All right. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Yeah, the timer went up quicker that time. I only need 2 more hits, though, so... Yeah, I'm bad at hugging the wall. I can't do it. Cannot do it very well to save my ass. I've seen people do it really well. I've seen people get 3 hits on him in one go, which was really sweet, but I can't do it, so I'm just going to keep doing it the old-fashioned way. Like I said, the only thing that sucks about this is we have to wait for him to do that stupid fire attack. One thing you'll notice, look at how fucking fast Knuckles is. We know he's not as fast as Sonic, but look at how fast he is. Like, I love that. Oh, there's his fire attack. Let's hope I don't... There we go. We know he's not as fast as Sonic. Sonic is allegedly the fastest thing alive until Shadow shows up. Shadow seems to rival Sonic pretty darn well. But Knuckles is still fast, and I love that. That's one of the things I like about this series. Knuckles is still a badass. He can still move. His legs still have motion. I mean, you know, he doesn't have to be the slowest thing in the world. Oh, we got him. I got 2 hits. I got 2 hits. I got 2 hits. Suck my balls. Suck my balls.
What a hassle.
That was pretty rough.
We did it!
They
Let's
just let
go,
Knuckles
Amy.
handle that, by the way.
And
Listen to this music.
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
As well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
So this is the Egg Golem. More important than the Egg Golem, we just got to hear the most badass villain theme I have ever heard. I love Dr. Eggman's theme in this game. It is phenomenal. Anyways, this is the Egg Golem. Luckily for us, he has platforms on his back, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. So luckily for us, Sonic is not, like, if you noticed in the earlier levels with Eggman and Tails, if you landed in the sand, you were dead, right? Oh, if you landed in the sand, you were dead. That was it. Uh-oh. I'll be safe here. Yeah, he does this weird spin attack thing, but you'll be safe here. Anyways, luckily for us, Sonic and Shadow are lighter, and Knuckles too. Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, they're all lighter. They don't weigh nearly as much. You can homing attack these things, by the way, and then you hit the thing on the top. That's how you damage this boss. Anyways, they're lighter than the big mechs, so it's a lot easier to... Shit. Hold on. You can jump out of the sand when you fall is what I was trying to say. But anyways, this is how you get to the bad guy. You jump on his back. You get to these last 3. It's just 1, 2, 3. Hit the boss, and his health goes down. This is not a hard boss battle as long as you don't fall into the sand. And even if you do, there's always a way out. What you really have to worry about the most is getting hit by the bad guy and then not picking up rings afterwards. That's why I always try to leave a couple rings around the circle spared for me just in case I ever do need them. But yeah, his thing's slowly retracted to his back, but it's not hard at all. And then once you can homing attack, it's just pop, pop, pop. And then you're good to keep moving. He does that weird headbutt thing. For me, when he starts doing that headbutt thing, the boss fight actually gets easier. Because then he just sits up. I mean, you get all the time in the world. As long as you don't get hit by it, you have all the time in the world to go behind him and then run up his back, pop, 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 and now the enemy's 1 hit away from dying, you know what I mean? So here he goes, and then he'll do it again. Yeah, for me, his final stand is actually probably the easiest thing about him. Because it gives you, again, you just run to the side. You got all the time in the world here. I'll just slowly make my way up these. Pop, pop, pop. Kill the boss. And cue cutscene. After, of course, it tells me how badly I kicked his ass.
Sonic struck his head. He must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of criticize. I'm just living by my own opinion. I won't give in.
So now we see it from Eggman's perspective. The egg golem has turned. Oops. I don't know why I thought he was going to go elsewhere. Anyway, so what you have to do in order to kill the egg golem is first to very slowly work on him like this. And then, I don't know why I keep thinking he's going to hit somewhere else. Anyways, you just keep cracking away at him little by little. Alright, we're definitely getting out of the way of this one. And then eventually his like battery reactor things will show up, and then you target those and they blow up, and this is going to hurt. Oh my god, we're about to die. Okay. Now, like I said before, you land in the sand. There we go. I picked up a health thing. You can't hang on this thing forever, because he'll do that. But if you go down to the sand, you can actually pick up... Hey, we did it. Yeah, that's it. You go down in the sand like I was. I was super low on health, as you can see by my health bar. I went down, I picked up some rings, came back up, kept fire. And as you can see, like I did, you can take literally almost every hit as long as you go down to pick up health at the right time. And other than that, just keep spamming him with your regular missile and blowing up his battery packs when they show up.
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Okay, so that's going to do it for part 9 of the Sonic Adventure 2 battle playthrough, and we'll just get straight to the song of the day. There is only one song I could leave here, and it's one of my favorite songs on the entire soundtrack, which says a lot because this whole soundtrack is pretty much amazing. But it's going to be Dr. Eggman's theme. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you guys that. Again, it's probably my favorite villain theme of any video game ever. I don't know, I don't know why I like it so much, but it fits him really well. And the scene where, I mean, the egg golem comes out and Eggman's making his epic entrance and he's going to drop, the huge egg golem, and it even takes Sonic back a little bit at first, just how big it is and all, I don't know, just the whole scene and the music definitely. But yeah, song of the day, link down below. For sure, check this one out 100%, and I will see you guys in part 10.